Hello everybody, this is Christy40 here, and I am back with some more Tropico 6, playing the campaign maps. Continuing where I left off on the mission Chocolate Factory. But this isn't a typical video, so we're not going to get right into the usual recap. Just going to give you some context for this video. A little something happened. It's been, what, 7 weeks since my last video. Unfortunately, I wasn't in a good place and I was having some hard times here and there, and there was a mistake made when recording my most recent video. I was going to upload the second week of March. Something bad happened, and this is where we are. Obviously. At this point, the episode that would have been the 33rd episode, we don't talk about that episode. It's non-existent. But there is some stuff that came out of it. I had done some things prior to doing what would be this next episode. And so I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a recap, in a way, of what has happened in the last while. I do regret I haven't been able to get many videos up in the last 7 weeks. 6 weeks, technically, because on this 7 weeks ago I did actually get something up. But I wasn't able to get many videos up. There was some... life got away from me a bit for the last while, but I'm back. Here we are. I didn't go anywhere. Okay, so as we are here, there's an awful lot of things that went on. As you can tell, the missions on the left-hand side of the screen are slightly different. Some of them might be similar, but we still have obviously the Reach the Next Era, the heist to construct a Cold War wonder, in this case the Statue of Liberty, the Ministry of Information, which I'm either thinking of doing that or not. I don't know yet. This mission wasn't here before. Finish an espionage, and then still have export jewelry. So all these missions are still the same from the last time, but a lot more missions were done last... there were some missions that were done that you don't know, unfortunately. So there was some things that has happened in the meantime. As you can tell, the buildings were moved around and so on. So the Conventilo is now here. It used to be over here where I'm just moving the screen around. You might not be able to see the pointer. If you are, still, you guys can see it right in here. And then I moved the church that used to be where the Conventilo is over right next to the grocery over here. Faith buildings was one thing I noticed I wasn't doing an awful lot of. So that was something I started wanting to deal with more. And so I put another church over here. Chapels seem to not cut it now because we have over 500 people. So faith buildings and the quality of it might be one thing I need to increase. Moving churches over to the other island and maybe having some cathedrals, because we have hundreds of people here. Obviously, everybody knows about the tenements. There's one thing I added. As you can tell over here, I've added tons of manure spreaders because of the soil degradation. So there's one here, one down here, which I have moved from here to here recently. What else? Up here, there's another manure spreader because we wanted these and so on. I also put all of the ranches on pasture prohibition to help with that. I added some bunkhouses over here by both the gold mine and the jewelry workshop, because I thought it would be a good idea to have them living up here and then having to go and take a bus, maybe, you know, down to the other place, or at least find a parking garage. I'm trying to make it convenient, because that's typically what people do nowadays, is make it slightly convenient. On the other island, I don't think there was much else. But over to this island, there are also more manure spreaders. I had put 3 on each island. I put one here, and then I had to move the tavern over here, obviously, because it was in the way. Here's another manure spreader there, and another manure spreader over here. Besides that, there wasn't much that I did, but I think... Oh, I also believe... Yeah. I also made sure to do this. I've added more jobs at all of the team supports offices, team support offices. And I added more jobs at the construction office for two reasons. One, to have more people working, and two, so that way we had more people doing the jobs, so that way people weren't lagging behind. I think I did that also over on this island for most of the Teamster Teamster offices. I didn't do it for this one, obviously. Good. And did I do it for this one? I did. So almost all the Teamsters offices are like that. I think I did the construction office too. Yeah. So those are the things that are different. What else? We came over to this island. As you can tell, we have some people in the construction office, construction workers coming over here. I built some roads. I was trying the last episode, 6 weeks ago, to get rum, because I had a rum contract. So we built a road, or I had built a road in the meantime, all the way over to here, a big, nice, windy road, because there was no way of putting a port in here. I had tried doing that, and it wouldn't allow me. And I put 2 sugar plantations, because this was the only island you could get sugar good at, like, over 50% efficiency. So I have 1 and 2 sugar plantations over here to try and produce rum and to try to get more people even living on this island. Besides that, there was that much that we had done. Also, one thing that you didn't notice is we also have I had been in an election as well, so that is also something that is going on. So yeah, that's basically everything that happened over the course of the last while. And unfortunately, I wasn't able. There is no episode, so the 33rd episode is the next episode you guys are going to see. In a way, also the 34th. So it's like 33rd and 34th episode, all jam-packed into one episode next time. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a recap of everything that has happened in the last while. But other than that, what will happen next time? Find out next week. So please leave your comments in the comment section down below. Like the video if you liked it. Share this with your friends. That would be much appreciated. Also, please subscribe if you have not subscribed and want to see any more future content. So, stay tuned for another week of gaming. And until then, please stay healthy and stay safe. And keep on gaming out there. See you next time.